Hi everybody, this is David from BitFlip Games, and welcome to the first of our weekly Minion Master update videos. We have a couple of exciting new features that we're itching to show off to you, so I'll just go ahead and get started here. The first of these features is already available to you in the current build, which went out just a few days ago on Monday. So you can go ahead and play this if you want. If you haven't gotten that build, check your email. There should be a download link, and if that's expired, you can always get a new one by going to the support section of our website. And so this first feature is the favorite tile feature, or actually the defend tile feature. And we got asked for something like this a lot, both at GDC and GameStorm, and from all our users. So we're responding to your feedback, and we actually think it's a great idea. And so what it is the ability for you to tell a minion that they should go somewhere and stick somewhere. And so what the card does, you can see it down here, it orders a minion to defend one tile with their life. So we'll go ahead and play that. And we can play two. Just like any other modifier, you can play this on a minion as they're being summoned. So I'll go ahead and commit this. And first we'll pick the footman. And let's say I want him to block this narrow passageway. So I'm going to tell him, you stick right there. And that's what you're going to do. And now I can pick my archer who's just coming out. And maybe I want her to hang out back here behind this water, so that, that's a good tactical place for her to be. So I'll give her that. And now when I hover over my minions, I can see where the tile is they're supposed to defend. And these guys will go to that tile at all costs. They'll go to that tile first, and then they'll choose somebody to attack. So this does change their tactics a little bit. We can go ahead and bring another archer out. By the way, if you do want to play with these cards, they are in the Fantasy Heroes deck, as well as the Castle Attack Heroes and Castle Attack Monsters decks. So look for them there. And so my poor footman ate it from that kobold, but there's my archer sitting on her tile that she's been ordered to defend. And these guys will do the smart thing. If I tell this other archer to defend a tile all the way, let's say down here, what she's going to do, if she doesn't get killed, well, what she would do is march toward it and get as close as she could, and then decide who she's going to attack from there. And then, of course, we can't ask you to defend tiles if there's no way to rescind the order. And so the rescind orders card will beside rescinding any other orders, will remove a tile defense order also. And we also have the abandoned tile card. So I can always play this. And since I only have one guy, let's see, I'll go ahead and commit. And that's automatically applied to this archer, because she's the only one defending a tile. And so now she starts moving around and goes back to her normal tactics. And so that is the defend tile card and the abandon tile card. We also have one more abandon all tiles card, which will tell all your minions to abandon all their tiles. It's a general move. We also have another feature to show you. This one's not available in the current build yet. It just went in yesterday, but it's pretty cool. We've been talking about having tile synergies for a while, and so we've just started that. And I'm going to go down here and go to this tile bonus tester level, and we'll play with the Fantasy Heroes deck. So I've set this up for archers, and go ahead and start the game. And so what happens now is that when a minion is on a certain tile type, they can get a defense, or they can get a bonus of some sort, or maybe a debuff of some sort. So I've got archers set up here, and the archer, which you can see normally has a defense of 20. And what I've done is given her a defense bonus when she's on a forest tile. So these are all forest tiles around here. And if I hover over her, I can see in the upper left that her defense is now 30. And we've also put in this little programmer art. Her base is sort of glowing, showing you that she's on a special tile. And once Delaney gets to that, I'm sure we will have some much nicer art for it. And if I go ahead and play another round. She's going to end up on this desert tile, and her defense is now only 20. And you can see that her little bonus tile effect is gone. And so those are the two new features that we've just gotten into the game. And of course, the first one you can already play with. And if you don't have the game yet, you can go to minionmaster.com and pre-order, and that gets you instant access to the alpha and updates to the game every month. So this new tile bonus feature will be in our May build in just a few short weeks. And if you don't have access to the alpha, you can get it by pre-ordering the game today at minionmaster.com.